Well, tonight, the story of a Metro family. They've been through a lot of ups and downs over the past year, and now they're in need of help.
As Joe Chiodo explains, one man's remarkable weight loss journey wasn't just to better himself, but to make sure he was there for someone else.
A three-sport athlete growing up, 29-year-old Eric Scott can move fast.
35.
He rows, he runs, and he lifts. But his motivation is often the strongest when he slows down.
Nice job.
And has a chance to reflect.
Once I stopped playing sports, once I stopped being active, the pounds added on quick.
Eric once weighed 267 pounds. That was before he decided to make a change.
I set a year-long goal that I wanted to lose 75 pounds.
But like I said, Eric moves fast. With the help of his lifetime fitness trainer, Mitch Brown,
We did a little bit better than that.
Eric went above and beyond.
My weight loss total since May is 100 pounds.
These before and after pictures speak for themselves. 100 pounds in 6 months. We even caught his first pull-up in 10 years.
I didn't want to be the fat dad or worse, the dead dad. So I set a goal to improve my lifestyle, improve my life.
I love you.
Eric says these are his two reasons to live. His wife, Kate, and 18-month-old daughter, Devani. If there's one person who knows just how tough putting up a fight can be,
He did it and he ran with it.
and how fast life can change,
Yeah, so
it's Kate.
August comes and August 3rd, I'm diagnosed with thyroid cancer.
In the midst of such progress, a devastating blow. But it didn't slow Eric down. In fact, it sped him up.
I don't think this weight loss was something that he was doing for himself at all. He was doing it for us. And he wanted to make sure that he was going to stick around just in case I wasn't.
After her diagnosis, he decided to enter Lifetime's 90-day challenge. And in those past 90 days, he's lost 60 pounds. He's a top 5 Lifetime finalist nationwide.
When there were times where I would think that I wanted to quit, my motivation went back to my wife and what she was going through.
Yeah, from the moment I talked to him on day one, and I saw that burning desire that he had, that drive that he had, 100% I thought he could do it. I think he's going to win this thing.
If he follows in Kate's footsteps, it would make sense. Just recently, some good news came her way.
For now, I'm cancer-free.
And for now, these two are thankful for times like these, putting Devani to bed, times they cherish more now than ever before.
Well, voting for the Lifetime Fitness Challenge began today. He now needs your vote. There's a link on this story at WWT.com. You can see it right here. The winner gets $10,000. The family will help use it to pay Kate's medical bills from her cancer treatments.
Thank you, Joe. And Eric says he hopes his story inspires anyone else looking to make a change to go for it.